Breanna Stewart scored 32 points and Sabrina Ionescu added 22 to help the New York Liberty beat the Dallas Wings 102-93. Trailing by 6 at the half, New York took over in the third quarter behind Stewart. The Liberty scored 34 points in the period, including 13 by Stewart. The game was tied at 60 midway through the period before New York scored 19 of the next 24 points. Stewart, who made 15 of her 20 field goal attempts, had 6 points and 2 assists during the burst. New York was up 79-68 heading into the fourth quarter. Dallas got within single digits midway through the period, but Stewart and Ionescu added 5 points to make it 93-79 with 4 minutes left. Dallas never threatened after that.
It's the 5-3 Dallas Wings against 5-2 New York. Natasha Howard, her first year with the Wings, veteran with a lot of experience and success. Kalani Brown, because it's slippery. There's still a few rogue pieces out on the floor.
Coming off a huge offensive game, Dallas putting some size on her.
And Ionescu. Atlanta, 8 of 13 from 3. Stewart unable to finish. Oh, nice dive. Ionescu in the lap with Stewart. Not Arike any longer. That was a point of emphasis from the star this offseason.
We try to make up for it with effort.
With Stewart. Or different, it's just because, there's been a change in pronouncing it correctly. As Laney lays it in. Here's Vandersloot, little hesitation. Gets denied by Burton. She can certainly defend. Trying to pop it back out, and Burton, again, a factor. Burton in transition, gets denied. See, individually, Sabally can't twist it in over Stewart on the follow. Off of turnovers, better than anyone in the WNBA. Stewart turns, hands. That's where you spent some time overseas in Turkey playing together this offseason. As Howard gets fouled by Laney, together in Seattle.
I'm sure there's a lot that goes into it, but you don't want the Sue Bird retirement.
Threes on Friday. Ogunbowale separates and knocks it down. Vandersloot knocks down the three. Slow, and then another chance, couldn't finish it. Ogunbowale ends up foul. Called a doubter.
Like,
someone's tweeting us all this information. Fans are more. It's about an hour and a half north of Brooklyn. Her mom bought somewhere around 300 for her first personal. Meanwhile, on the other end, that was Laney's second. So this season with Villanova, a star at Lord's High School in Poughkeepsie has a Kobe. Sims away with a rebound. Oh, Segrist on the cut and the finish. They will not.
Her third game this season, an outstanding passer.
Oh, Stewart.
And I think everyone was kind of hoping for a national team season.
Two very talented offensive teams. Howard on the roll, lays it in.
Position and in terms of their delivering the basketball and assist percentage in just a couple of games.
Experience for Sims as well. Stewart gets free and knocks down another. Gets it to John Quell, fading and hitting. That had gone to the Final Four the season before as Segrist cleans it up and lays it in. Ogunbowale stops, gets bumped, still lays it in. Just 1 of 8 from the floor in the early going. Johannes from 3, it's good. Second difference, game and shot clock. Ogunbowale step back 3 is good.
A year ago, second in the league in three-point percentage.
Oh, Howard, the fake and the finish. You didn't want to try the accent?
No, I can't do it.
All right. Jones able to seal.
But you see the activity.
Stewart connects. Jones trying to gather it, was able to.
Had a hard time getting on the defensive glass.
Ogunbowale could not finish it. Another offensive rebound. For more on these games, go to WNBA.com and visit the WNBA. Here's Brown bodying inside for the bucket and the foul.
Camp did not make the roster, but then has been signed.
Back iron, no. Another offensive rebound. Brown twists and finishes. 7-0 Dallas run. Sabally flips it up and in. Plus the foul. More on Satou. Let's check in with Ross. Ogunbowale bounces off to Howard. Little stutter step runner. Ribs in. China. Looking forward to hearing from LaChina and Monica at the half as Johannes hits the three. League MVP, a star in France. Here's Burton's three. That is good.
Good rotation out of it.
And Burton, a career 40% three-point shooter. Oh, my. Johannes again.
Offensive possessions from New York, though, hasn't it?
Sabally on the attack, lays it in.
To focus on swimming, transforming her body with diet, cutting out red meat, and committing to consistency.
Seeking her first field goal of this quarter. Off to Sabally, high off the window.
I like that you completed it.
Vandersloot, who wears 22, gets fouled. Sabally spins, dishes, 5 to shoot, and the bucket didn't get it. In transition, Vandersloot pulls and gets the roll. And New York can hold for a final shot here. But Vandersloot has it taken away and a foul. Vandersloot hits the second. Championship expectations this season. 3 seconds left. Sims splits the D and banks it in. Ionescu turns the corner and flips it in. Back to Ionescu. Stewart with some space, knocks down the three. Quick timeout from Dallas and Odyssey Sims. Stewart. Quick step, Stewart. Able to finish. Here comes Ionescu. Vandersloot, great dive, and Stewart. Ogunbowale whips it inside. We've also seen, we saw it on Friday, we're seeing it here tonight, Rebecca, where even if she gets off to a rough start.
Could go overlooked. Benijah Laney running the floor hard, going to the right corner. And those are harder in terms of boxing out and going to get.
Facilitate. But, and how all of that is going to take time. Nice pass again from Sims. Minnesota and LA. For more on these games, go to WNBA.com. Ionescu off one leg, gets fouled.
Big words for the season. Courtney Vandersloot spoke with us before. Thunderbirds from the Air Force, a female pilot.
And one of the things Sandy Brown
identity or culture yet, and it's insane to expect that.
Yeah. As Ogunbowale side, Sabally comes up with a deflection. Ogunbowale leads Sims, who cups it in. What could have been for Dallas, although they should have a little time here for 60 all. Entertaining game at Barclays Center as Vandersloot. Stewart in the corner, snuck free, and made. Vandersloot finds Stewart cutting and finishing. Sandy Brondello also talked about how both of those players' entire days are playing with size on Ogunbowale. Drew 3 defenders, finds Thornton on a 3. This group working on the chemistry. Sabally finally gets one to try.
Fill the lane. Those are the kind of things you don't get any stats for, but coaches.
Ionescu pulls and gets the roll.
Check her plus minus at the end of the game.
Stewart banks it in. Stewart, the crossover, the kick. Ionescu, you bet. Eyes up, flings it to Johannes. Truth. There they are.
Oh, Breanna.
Yeah. Fire with this Liberty run as Ogunbowale tries to quiet the crowd. Sitting next to the Celtics, Grant Williams. Ogunbowale hooks it into the corner. Sims was left alone, said okay. Lonnie Brown spinning, bodying, couldn't finish. Already 4 threes in this game. To the wing, Ionescu, another three! Tried to get it to a cutting Burton. Still a chance here for Dallas. Ogunbowale, great pass. Ionescu, not that time. Stewart the offensive rebound and the putback. Ogunbowale, wow. Thought about it. Sabally closed quickly. John Paul Jones gets fouled, and he saw Manny Machado do it. Very piece back from Kevin Durant.
Their monitors are bigger than ours. It looked conclusive to me.
You think so?
It did. A couple of those.
Live chats with the coaches at the start of this WNBA season. Partner here on camera right now.
So when did Manny Machado do the celebration?
Sabally surrounded. Good look. Career gets fouled. This is still a very winnable game for the Wings.
Stewart on the offensive end was delivering the ball into John Paul Jones.
Stewart turns the corner and peeks up highs at home. Sims finds the cutter. Howard gets fouled by Ionescu. This Dallas team and what she's meant. Stewart fading and hitting. Added alive to Vandersloot. Ionescu will fire and hit. Sims draws 2. Howard sidestepping 3 is good. Championship overseas in Turkey. Laney in the corner, sure. Ogunbowale dips inside and gets fouled. Ogunbowale, points per game. Cynthia Cooper, number 1. Dallas needs stops. Vandersloot won't give it to him. First half offensive rebounds. And
there's one.
Yep. Representing Poughkeepsie, New York. Oh, Vandersloot gets free and Laney finds.
I said, look, we've had culture meetings. We've had meetings just to air everything out. Let's address the...
In league history, now 62 of them. And a foul. That seems like a normal way to contort thus far. Lord's basketball camp did not get me as far as it got Matt. 81 points this season. He liked it so much that he decided to start doing it when he hit threes. 109 being more. Laney gets fouled.
We're running the lane to help get Breanna Stewart. The fan support for the New York Liberty. It's coming back.
You experienced it firsthand.
It's been a lot of change. Dallas fans have a lot to be excited about with this team.
Dickey, an impressive second half and a 102-93 win over Dallas.